Welcome back to Next Bike World, where we dive deep into the latest and greatest motorcycles shaping the future of two-wheeled adventure. Today, we're putting the spotlight on the all-new 2026 Yamaha XT350, a machine that brings back a legendary name with a modern twist. If you've been following Yamaha's history, you'll know that the XT lineup has always stood for rugged dependability, versatility, and the spirit of true adventure. Now, in 2026, Yamaha revives the XT350 with a fresh design, advanced technology, and a performance package aimed at riders who want one bike to do it all, from carving city streets to tackling dusty trails. At first glance, the new XT350 instantly communicates its dual sport DNA. Yamaha has stuck with the lightweight, slim profile that made the original XT so popular, but the 2026 model brings sharper lines, a taller stance, and premium materials. The bodywork is sleek yet purposeful, with a narrow midsection that makes it easy to grip when standing on the pegs off-road. The LED lighting setup, including a compact headlamp with a rally-style housing, gives it a futuristic yet rugged edge. Yamaha also introduces a redesigned digital TFT display that provides all the essential ride data at a glance, including speed, revs, fuel range, gear indicator, and even smartphone connectivity via Yamaha's MyRide app. Under the bodywork, the beating heart of the 2026 XT350 is a newly developed 349cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine that blends old-school simplicity with modern efficiency. Yamaha has tuned this motor to produce around 32 horsepower and 27 pound-feet of torque, numbers that might not sound overwhelming, but in a bike weighing just under 340 pounds, it feels lively and responsive. The power delivery is smooth and linear, perfect for both beginner riders who want something approachable and experienced riders looking for a reliable workhorse on technical trails. Thanks to fuel injection and Yamaha's latest ride-by-wire throttle system, the XT350 delivers precise throttle response, improved fuel efficiency, and cleaner emissions to meet global regulations. Riders can expect around 70 miles per gallon, which translates to impressive range, especially with its 3.4-gallon fuel tank. Performance-wise, Yamaha has nailed the balance between road comfort and off-road readiness. The suspension setup features a 41mm long travel front fork with nearly 10 inches of travel, while the rear gets a monoshock with adjustable preload and rebound, also offering close to 9.5 inches of travel. This makes the XT350 more than capable of soaking up bumps, rocks, and ruts on trails while still keeping things controlled on the pavement. The 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear wheel combo, wrapped in dual-purpose tires, stick to the tried-and-true formula that works brilliantly in dual-sport machines. On dirt tracks, the front end feels planted, and on the highway, the bike maintains stability even at higher speeds. The braking system is straightforward but effective. You get disc brakes front and rear, with the 2-piston caliper up front and a single-piston caliper at the rear. Yamaha has added switchable ABS, a feature that many adventure riders will appreciate, since it can be turned off for more control off-road. This mix of simplicity and modern safety makes the XT350 easy to trust whether you're commuting daily or exploring backcountry trails. Comfort has always been important in dual-sport motorcycles, and Yamaha hasn't overlooked that here. The seat height sits at around 34 inches, which will feel tall for some riders but is expected in this category. The narrow seat design helps make it more manageable, and riders of average height will find it easier to get a foot down. The ergonomics are upright and neutral, with a wide handlebar and well-placed foot pegs that strike a nice balance between long-distance road riding and aggressive off-road positioning. Wind protection is minimal, but Yamaha offers an optional small windscreen for riders who plan to do longer highway stretches. What really sets the 2026 XT350 apart is its versatility. This isn't a bike that shines only on the road or only on the dirt. It's designed to handle both worlds equally well. In the city, the lightweight chassis and responsive engine make it nimble for navigating traffic. Out on the trails, the suspension travel ground clearance of about 11.5 inches, and durable frame design allow you to tackle terrain that bigger, heavier adventure bikes might struggle with. It's a bike you can ride to work during the week and then load up with soft luggage for a weekend camping trip in the wilderness. Yamaha has also given some attention to the little details that matter to riders. The bike comes with durable hand guards, skid plate protection under the engine, and a rear luggage rack as standard equipment, making it ready for adventure straight from the showroom. The frame has been reinforced in critical areas to handle the abuse of off-road riding, while still keeping weight low. The exhaust system has been tucked in tightly and raised to improve water-fording capability, so riders can cross streams or puddles without worrying. On the technology side, Yamaha has kept things simple but useful. Along with the new TFT display and Bluetooth connectivity, the bike includes selectable ride modes: a standard mode for everyday riding and an off-road mode that adjusts throttle response and traction control for looser surfaces. Speaking of traction control, it's one of the more advanced features you don't often find on bikes in this displacement class. Yamaha clearly wants to make the XT350 appealing to riders looking for confidence in unpredictable conditions. Now let's talk about price. Yamaha has positioned the 2026 XT350 very competitively. In the US market, it's expected to start around $6,499. Which puts it right in the sweet spot for entry-level and mid-tier dual-sport riders. Considering the modern features, the rugged build quality, and Yamaha's reputation for reliability, it's hard to argue against that value. It's also likely to be available in two main color schemes: a traditional Yamaha team blue with black accents, and a more rugged desert tan with dark gray highlights for those who prefer an adventure-ready look. The unique selling point of the XT350 in today's market is its balance. It's not trying to be a hardcore enduro bike, nor is it an oversized adventure touring machine. It sits right in the middle, as a lightweight, practical, and affordable dual sport that can truly do it all. Yamaha has tapped into the spirit of the original XT models while updating it for a new generation of riders who want reliability, versatility, and just enough technology without overcomplicating things. In summary, the 2026 Yamaha XT350 is a modern classic in the making. It captures everything that made the XT name legendary: a rugged simplicity, versatility, and go-anywhere capability, while bringing in modern features like fuel injection, switchable ABS, ride modes, and smartphone connectivity. For riders who want a single bike to commute during the week, explore trails on weekends, and handle the unexpected along the way, this could very well be the perfect choice. So what do you think of the new Yamaha XT350? Does it live up to the XT legacy? Or do you think Yamaha should have pushed it even further? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this detailed look at Yamaha's latest dual sport, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Next Bike World, and stay tuned for more in-depth reviews of the bikes that matter most in 2026 and beyond.